Hello, everyone. Jesus, was so forgiving of so many people for so many different things. He loved folks just as they were with all their scars. He loved them when they put mayonnaise on their french fries. He loved them with all of their trials and tribulations and difficulties. He loved them when they wore Minnesota Vikings jerseys. He loved them no matter what. And he really believed that love and love alone conquers all those things. Not only did he believe it, he really lived by it. But the one human flaw, the one sin, for lack of a better word here, the one thing that he really struggled to accept was the sin of hypocrisy. In this, he was so consistent that we really need to acknowledge it as thematic in his teaching. Let the one who's without sin cast the first stone, he said. Tend to the beam in your own eye before the sliver in your neighbor's eye. Judge not, lest ye be judged. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who harm us. Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites, he says. You clean the outside of the cup and dish, but inside they're still full of greed and self-indulgence. The examples just go on, making it clear Jesus did not have patience for hypocrisy. But now here we are at the start of Holy Week, forced to come face to face with our own hypocrisy. How quickly and readily does our Hosanna turn into crucify him? Often it seems it happens as quickly as a thought moves from one side of our brain to the other. We pray for the sick and we mean it, yet we don't want to ensure access to health care for everyone. We pray for the peace and we mean it, yet we fight within our own families and neighborhoods. We pray for forgiveness, yet we hold grudges and harbor ill will. We pray for the poor, yet we turn away refugees and look the other way as they die. We pray for deeper faith, yet we place more faith in the laws and economics of man than in the love of God. Indeed, how quickly our Hosanna becomes crucify him. How quickly our I love you, Jesus, becomes dismiss his teaching. Even if we don't kill him physically, we are quick to kill his message and its meaning when it doesn't fit our opinions or our narratives. If we want to heal the conflicts and the disharmony in our world, we really must first come to terms with the conflicts and the disharmony within ourselves. And though we don't want to admit it, we know it's there. We really do. Even as we deny it in defense of the ego, deep within ourselves, we know it's there. We know it's there. It's this hypocrisy that causes so much suffering and division within ourselves and causes so much suffering and division in the world as a whole. The start of Holy Week dares us to be honest with ourselves and own the fact that what we proclaim to believe as Christians is often contrary to what we think and how we act in the world. May the wholeness of Christ's love rain down upon you. May the wholeness of Christ's love stir the heart within you, and may the wholeness of Christ's love flow into the world through you. Peace be with you, my friends. Have a really good week.